Hey, Tina Ketchy Stearns here, and I wanted to share with you a really important lesson I learned last week. There was a gentleman that was going to join a long-term care community that I work with, and he did come for a respite stay while his loved ones went to a conference for 2 weeks. And when they brought him, they were really hoping that he would stay as a permanent resident. When they came back after the respite was over, their conference was over, I was really kind of surprised that the gentleman really enjoyed staying at the long-term care community, but the daughter took him home. Well, I ran into her husband at an event, and he said that he felt like his father-in-law would probably love to join a long-term care community and not be home alone. It was actually the daughter, his wife, that was struggling with that. So if you're a caregiver, and if that's you, I want you to really stop and think, who is resisting? Is it your loved one? Is it your elderly loved one? Or is it you? And if you know in your belly that it's you, then just think about that and talk with some family members and friends about that and sort of work through what your feelings are, whether you feel guilty that maybe you're not providing 24/7 care anymore, or whatever that thing is for you that's sort of standing in the way of them joining an environment that may be something that they would really benefit from and thrive from. Just think about that. I guess the lesson that I learned is I really was believing what she was saying, which was I really hope that he decides to stay permanently because I'm worn out and I don't have enough time with my family and all that. But what she was saying was not actually representing where her heart was. Her heart was that she was really struggling with not being the one that was taking care of her dad 24/7. So just wanted to share that with you. You know, it just kind of surprised me, and so it was just a lesson that moving forward, when I'm talking with families, I really don't necessarily need to question what they're saying, but I also don't necessarily need to believe that what they're saying is really representative of where their heart is. So sometimes you got to dig a little deeper and get to the root cause of what the hesitation is before you can work through it. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that spoke to some of you, especially you caregivers out there. If you have any questions you want to connect with me, of course, always just reach out to Tina at it'sabouthowyoulive.com. And you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next week.